Hi guys. As you know, Taylor joined the Victor YO dorm today because she turned 18, and I'm thinking it probably went fine. She had a lot of anxiety. She said she had been pacing earlier. She was very nervous. Um, she's not nervous over the girls. Um, she's not, she knows the COs. She's nervous about her own issues. Taylor's been alone for a very long time, about almost 3 years. She was in county almost a year, and now she's been in Lowell for almost 2 years. So she's always had a dorm to herself. She might have had a roommate here and there, but the dorms are so large that she has her own space. And sometimes she was totally alone. So she's become very used to being alone. Um, she's not used to anybody being in her personal space. She's actually kind of developed a little bit of a phobia about it. She doesn't like to be, up in her space. She's, got a little bit of issues. I don't expect it to really be getting any better. So I guess she's just worried about how she's going to cope with that. It causes anxiety. So hopefully she just gets adjusted, just like she's done with everything else. She's adjusted pretty well. I'll see her tomorrow. She wouldn't be able to email me tonight or call. So I'll find out how it went tomorrow, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. I did write her a little letter. I'm not going to email it to her or mail it because I really don't want the guards to get it. I'll just save it for her, and I'll do it as a video. Today you turn 18, the age most kids want to be. That milestone age from child to adult, but that happened 3 years ago when you were tried as a grown-up. You were sentenced to a warehouse of women, but isolated in a dorm. You're now used to the isolation. It's become your norm. You told me you no longer are able to cry. Your eyes may burn, but they don't shed a tear, and there's really no wonder why. You've witnessed too much. You've seen the abuse and the pain. You've even had to turn your head and look away. You've seen some come and go, and some return again. You know some will never be going home, and some have even ended up dead. This house of pain is where you're growing up, a warehouse of those that some of society would like to forget. There are children separated from parents, and parents separated from kids. The punishment reaches the families, and it never really ends. Today you'll join the young adults, and I'm not sure how this will go. You've learned to be alone, and you're not into the show. You've been alone so long, it's going to take some time to adjust. It's another part of this journey that to God we entrust. Happy 18th birthday, my beautiful daughter, and give it your best. So I also am concerned about another young lady that I mentored in the Polk jail for about a year. And she got out, and then she got into trouble on probation, and she's finishing the rest of her time in prison. So she was all excited. She had reached out to me and told me she was going to get her red hat today at 10:30. She was all excited and ready to get that red hat. And she was going to be able to go be with Taylor and, you know, take her under, be with each other and hang out with each other and take each other under the wing. And I got an email, and she didn't get her red hat. And I don't even know if she knows why. I'll read her email since it's what she wrote. Well, I didn't get my hat. I'm kind of down, but I really feel like I let Taylor down most of all. Most of all, I feel as though no matter how hard you try here, it's never enough. Like I really gave it all I got and got left empty-handed. And there is nobody here that can save me. No dad, no you, no granddad, just me, myself, and me, more me. I feel like they think I don't care when I really do. Like we got game time sheets and I got 10 days, so now my date is September 12th. And I really want more, like being in here, wasting time, dead time at that. And I could be home trying to do something with my life. Taylor told me that you had asked her what I wanted to do when I come home. I really don't know. My dad is not the place I need to be. My family has given up on me. I'm glad you're still here, but if it wasn't for you, I would have shit at all. Everybody, hey, everybody thinks that hey, where was I? Sorry. Everybody thinks that my mind is right when really it runs deeper than that. I feel like I'm going to give up. I want a better life, but I have no options. I want an education, but I don't feel smart enough. I want to stop doing drugs, but that's all I think about. I want more and more and keep getting less and less. I'm losing all my mind, and I hope I find a better one. The stuff that I allowed to happen in my life I shouldn't have, and I just need help. But they gave me another week, and it's okay. If you send me some pics off my Facebook, and I only have one stamp because of that blankety blank videogram, blankety blank. Miss Kim, don't give up on me, please. I love you with all my heart. So it bothers me because she was so confident that she was going to get this red hat, and she didn't, which tells me she doesn't even know why or what she did, which is really bothersome because then what good was this if she doesn't even know what she did wrong? And to be punished, probably something really silly too. It's just kind of giving her like no hope. She, she's feeling like, what have I got to hope for? I tried so hard. So, I am worried about her. I don't know what she's going to do when she comes home. She doesn't have a lot of time, so it's coming. And she doesn't have the family setting. So I am concerned about her. And I'm sure that it happens more often than not. And she's young. She's 18. So anyway, I will let you know how it goes. I will visit Taylor tomorrow, and I'll follow up with how she's adapting. Thanks.